former Dancing on Ice star and comedian Rufus Hound was one of the famous faces joining Richard Osman on House of Games on Thursday. Scott Mills, Josie Darby and Jade Adam were the other celebrities hoping to put their lateral thinking skills to the test and win one of the BBC show's quirky prizes. But as the competition heated up and frustrations began to grow, it's safe to say Rufus didn't take getting one answer wrong too well. So much so, the comedian and former celebrity juice star leapt from his chair and launched it across the floor of the BBC set. Rufus also whipped off his hat and ran off camera screaming after he'd let one of his fellow players swoop in to answer the brain teaser correctly. The moment came during House of Games' famous final round, Answer Smash. In it, the four celebs are shown a photo and a cryptic clue and they have to merge the two answers to each to create one lengthy word. And having won the previous 3 shows, Rufus was desperate to keep up his fine House of Games record but was in danger of losing out to Scott. Before Answer Smash commenced, it was revealed that Scott was in the lead with 10 while Rufus was in the second spot with 7. Jade and Josie propped up the leaderboard with scores of 3 and 2 respectively. Answer Smash then began and the theme of the round was revealed to be international bands. Jade, Josie, Rufus and Scott were then shown a series of photos of famous bands from overseas along with a general knowledge brain teaser. The first snap the stars had to identify was ABBA, but they had to combine it with the answer to the question, who succeeded George W. Bush as President of the United States. Rufus buzzed in first but stalled in giving his answer, forcing Richard to throw the question to his competitors. The comedian let out a growl as frustrations became clear before Scott buzzed in and correctly answered, Barack Obama. But the second slip-up proved too much for Rufus after a photo of Kings of Leon popped up on screen with the teaser, which artist created the image known as the Vitruvian Man. Again, Rufus buzzed in first but answered, King of Leonardo DiCaprio? Oh, Richard shouted as Rufus desperately tried to backtrack by screaming Da Vinci, but it was too late. At this point, a furious Rufus yelled and ripped his hat off before taking to his feet. While the 3 other celebs tried to buzz in to answer the question correctly, Rufus toppled his seat and flung it across the floor. The comedian then proceeded to scream and run off camera around the House of Games set while Richard chuckled away. Oh dear, Richard said as an angry Rufus eventually picked up his seat before he quipped. I mean, in some ways it's wrong. In the end, Rufus could only laugh about his error before Richard unveiled Scott had won with a score of 12 and signed off. That's the first time anyone's ever thrown a chair on House of Games. And I hope it won't be the last. Richard Osman's House of Games airs weekdays at 6:30 p.m. on BBC 2.